Hello guys, Cyrex here, and welcome to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Holy shit, just listening to the music at the fucking lobby is, whoa, nostalgic as all. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time, Modern Warfare 2. Like, I've had so many amazing memories with this game. I used to play it all the time when I was younger, when I was in middle school, and you didn't have to think about anything but a bit of school and then whatever you did in your free time. And I just played this fucking every goddamn day with my friends, and it was so fucking amazing. We're gonna play the campaign, and we're probably gonna do some special ops. I just did a few of them, just or like tried a bit just to get the feel back. And I've been in here and doing the settings and stuff, just playing the start, like the intro through, just to get a feel for it and put the settings correct so I can record it and don't have any FPS drops and lag and stuff like that. So just gonna start a new game. Yeah, alright, it's okay. I remember in middle school I had so many good times with this. I initially bought it on PlayStation 3 and I played it a lot and I had a lot of fun times. I used to have LAN parties with two of my friends. I remember one in particular where we went to my friend's house. He had a very nice house. His dad was pretty wealthy, and they had like this down at the end of the house. They had my friend's room and his brother's room, and then they had this open space with like a table tennis table and a pool table and all that stuff. And then they had two TVs next to each other. So I took my PlayStation up to him, and he had his Xbox, and then we played the three guys, and we would alternate. I didn't know how to play on Xbox, so I played on PlayStation only, and my other friend didn't know how to play on Xbox, on PlayStation, so he only played on Xbox. And then the third guy, he could play on both, so because he had both consoles, so he just alternated whenever anything was available for him, and we would alternate like that. Even just sitting there and watching your friends playing the game was amazing, and we sat there for like 2 days straight, and the goal was to get as many nukes as possible. We made a competition out of it. We ended up getting 2 nukes each, so no one won. But it doesn't matter. It's the fucking one of the greatest memories I have from my childhood. I have other memories. I started playing on computer a bit later because I didn't really have any friends playing on PlayStation, so I started playing on computer instead because the majority of my friends played on computer. And I remember once we had a LAN party at one of my friend's house in his basement. We were like 9 to 10 guys from my class, and then we had 2 or 3 guys from one of the other classes. And we just sat there for like 3 days straight, in 3 or 4 days straight in one of the vacations or holidays or whatever. And we just sat there, played Call of Duty, barely getting any sleep, and just having so much fun playing online, playing together, playing against each other, make a tournament out of it. Just fucking great times, guys. And I miss that so much. This game is probably the best game I've ever played. I used to play like World of Warcraft, something I played for so many years. But the thing is, I get burned out with World of Warcraft. I don't really get burned out with Call of Duty. I never did back then. I could play it day in day out without getting burned out. Of course, you get frustrated if you're at a high kill streak and you die. Obviously, that kind of made you a bit mad, but whatever. It's just so fucking great. I think I'm gonna play the campaign through, and then I'm gonna complete all of the special op missions that I can solo on the hardest difficulty, obviously not on the easiest. This is actually one of the games I'm actually pretty good at, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I know World of War, I kind of sucked at that. I've never played it before. I've played Call of Duty many years ago, and I've just been warming up a bit, so I'm not too bad. Yeah, and I used to play this all the time. And
same shit, different
the majority, my friends from, I don't talk to those people I used to talk to back in middle school, because we went to different high schools and stuff. But my high school friends, only 1 or 2 of my high school friends played Call of Duty, which is really a shame, because it is without a doubt the best FPS game I've ever played, at any point in time. Much better than Counter-Strike, much better than all this It's so good. And if you haven't played this in your childhood and when you were younger, I feel sorry for you, honestly, because this is like such a great game. Even if you don't like FPS games, it doesn't matter. It's a fucking awesome game. In my opinion, the only negative thing about the game was one-man army noob tubing. That's the only negative thing. If they remove that or nerf it to some point, you know, if they found a fix to that, some sort of modifier or something like that, you know, wouldn't matter. But this is what it is. I just had to unmute my mic because. Just playing it is just, you know, it gives. I can't even talk right now. It's just the nostalgia is by far the best FPS game I have ever played in my life. And man, the memory is just too damn good, bro. Hey, all of them. Honestly, it's such a fucking great game. It's ridiculous. I can't even. Like, my favorite weapons were by far the ACR and like Intervention or the Barrett 50 cal. I think the Barrett 50 cal was my favorite sniper rifle. Intervention was pretty nice as well, but the Barrett 50 cal, I like the fact that you could kind of like spam it in a sense. You could, instead of having to not reload, but I don't really know how to explain it. The
welcome back to the pit.
you know, the Intervention was more like comp action in the sense that you'd have to not really reload, but like put a new bullet in, whereas in Barrett 50 cal you could just keep going.
Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than
But holy shit.
Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss.
I miss it. I miss this game so much. And if I know they just did a remaster of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. I never played that one. Wasn't really that interesting to me. So, you know what, I'm just gonna shut up and do this right here, quickly. Pretty easy. It's probably, yeah, Veteran is the hardest difficulty. I'm not gonna do that. I tried a bit earlier, just like some of the first mission, it was too hard. So I'm gonna go for regular, because Veteran, even hardened is too hard. Because the thing is, with the AI has aimbot and wallhack at the same time. Whereas when you play against, you know, other players or you do stealth missions, it doesn't really matter that much, because you won't really get into that situation where you're like in action all the time. So if we have stealth missions, I might increase the difficulty if I can. If not, you know, whatever. But the missions, the special op missions, I'm definitely gonna go for, you know, 3 stars on everyone. All of those I can play alone. You can't play some of them alone because it requires someone to be in like an ACR or chopper. I also remember those special ops, like when I played on PlayStation, I really wanted to get all the trophies and get the platinum trophy. So I played with, I got my cousin over, and me and my cousin, we used to have LAN parties as well. My 2 cousins and my brother, but my younger cousin and my brother, they didn't play Call of Duty. So it's me and my older cousin. He's no older than me. He's the same age as my brother, but he played Call of Duty as well. We used to play together on split screen on the PlayStation. Do this special op mission, and there was only like the one with the chopper gunner. I think that was the only mission we didn't manage to get 3 stars in because it was too hard.
What happens over here matters over there. We don't get to.
But holy fucking shit, man! It feels. It was so fun. It was so much fun. Yeah, we're doing the first mission as well because the introduction is a bit too short. I think to upload an episode's like 8 minutes.
We can't
not
give
enough.
you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters
I
who's
hope
got the
you're
biggest
gonna
stick,
enjoy
but
this
it matters
series.
a hell of
If
a
not,
lot
you know,
more who's swinging it.
I'm enjoying it at least, and I think that's one of the important
This is
things.
a time for
I actually
heroes,
think that once I've
a time for legend.
recorded, you know, the
History
entire
is
campaign
written by the
and the
victors.
special missions, I'm
Let's
probably
get to
gonna start playing online again. Problem is just that online is riddled with hackers, and I fucking, you know, that's the only reason I don't play it, and so few people play it because there's like hackers everywhere, and you don't really want to play against hackers, obviously. This is the ACR, as far as I remember, this gun right here, and it's the accuracy is just ridiculous. That was one of the more overpowered guns in the game, even if you didn't play it. Well, maybe, nah, it isn't, it's the M4A1. It's still pretty overpowered. Like three guns in my opinion that was like pretty overpowered. The Scar H is very good, the M4A1, and the ACR, way too precise. The TAR 21 was okay, but it wasn't really, the clip was too small in my opinion.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1. Rolling in now. Target acquired.
Take him out! Up on the bridge! Far side! They're retreating! Keep hitting them!
There we go. Yeah, I played this part as well just to get a feel for the difficulty and such, and I got a bit further and then I stopped, so, but I still remember the game, even though it's been, you know, like at least 4 or 5 years since I last played the campaign through. I still remember the missions because I played it many times over on different difficulties. I tried to do it on veteran. I actually think I did on sorry, I just have to drink some water. On the PlayStation, I actually think I got to complete it on the hardest difficulty to get my trophy.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Can it overheat? I need to be sure.
Nothing there. Ceasefire.
Doesn't seem like good Oscar Mike. Yeah. Yeah, and I really miss this game. And if they're gonna remaster the game, which I assume they are, since they remastered the first one,
Copy, Hunter 2.
I'm gonna play the fucking shit out of it. You know, if they just get rid of the hackers, I'll keep playing it for ages. My favorite maps, probably like State, Afghan, Terminal, of course, Terminal. You can forget that. Wasteland to some degree, because it was pretty easy to get a nuke in Wasteland as a sniper. I don't remember all the maps. I didn't like Karachi, Invasion. They weren't really my sort of maps. Subbase was, yeah, it was decent. I preferred the more like bigger open maps like Derail and such like that. But holy shit, the stage is probably my favorite map, yeah.
3-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia.
And then they had the
Are they armed?
DLC's Rundown is also a very, very good map.
I bet they're scouting us.
I fucking love Rundown.
Can you see him? Can you see him? I don't see
We're taking fire.
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Plus this fucking mini gun here, whatever it is, it's very inaccurate. Let's make sure they don't. I'm focusing a bit hard right now, I'm sorry. This was where I got to, and then I kept dying on the other difficulty. I need to heal up before we go on.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move! Get a flashbang in there.
Oh my god, this game, man, the fucking feels.
121 to 123. I have eyes on the school. Over.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here! We're taking heavy fire in the school! Can you assist? Over!
Squad, on me, let's go.
Oh shit, I didn't see the guy in the window. Where are we gonna start? But I'm gonna like them. You support my guys here. Take as many out as possible. That shot, bitch. I think I can wallbang him as well. Not certain though. Let's go.
121 to 123. I have eyes on the school.
I'm
Over.
gonna rush inside your school here.
Squad, on me, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here! We're taking heavy fire in the school! Can you assist?
Ah, the fucking fan and the ceiling fan kinda caught me off guard. Thought it was.
2-1 out. 123. 121. We're in the school. Heavy resistance.
Copy that, 121.
Fuck, man, the feels, guys. I really miss playing this game online. That's what I spent my entire days doing. That was flashbang.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving on Hunter 3's Humvee. Over.
Roger that, 2-3.
My reactions are pretty good in this game.
Saw one run into that classroom.
The only problem is that, in my opinion, I don't have enough hours in this game. I should have a lot more. I have 300 hours, but I'm pretty certain I've had more than that. Total, like at least 1,500 on, on computer.
Actual, proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area. Over.
Roger that, Overlord. That's it.
I thought I could pick it up, the nade, throw it back. Didn't happen. Captain Miller. Okay. Is that it? The first mission? They're a bit short, the mission, so I'd like them to be around 15-20 minutes, but I guess not. This is the first episode. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna record as much as possible because I fucking love this game more than anything. I'm gonna do all the special ops missions on 3 stars. It doesn't matter how many tries it's gonna take. I'm gonna make sure it happens. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you're gonna enjoy this playthrough. If you are, please leave a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Until then, take care.